Welcome to the Light, Hope, and Healing podcast, where we discuss why you have stress, anxiety, pain, illness, and how to heal from it. I am your host, Tracy. My background is a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's podcast. This week's topic is healing, getting the spark back in your eye. And I recently had a client that I worked with, and after the session, the spark was back in her eye, and it was just amazing to see the energy and the transformation in her. And I wanted to talk about it because we have the power to get the spark back in our eye, right? Even if you need a little help. So if you're really low right now, if you're really been sick and stressed, anxiety, whatever it is, you have the power. You can get the spark back in your eye and in your life. You just have to work to figure out why you're where you're at. Clear out the stuff that's brought you there. Let it go and be free. Now, I talk about all the things that you can do in all my podcasts, so go back and listen to my podcasts or watch my YouTube videos, because you can do all of that and it will help you. The bottom line is getting to what is the root cause of it for you, and a lot of times it is past trauma in your life it's affecting you, and understandably so, right? But if you want to heal and get better, you have to overcome it and let it go. Let the trauma go, right? So if you want to heal, you've got to make an effort to do it. It's not something that's just going to all of a sudden happen for you, right? You have to work at it. And honestly, that's part of what we came here to Earth to do, is to overcome these traumas, right? And I want you to think about it. Think about yourself on the other side of this healing and getting to where you want to be, back to yourself with the spark in your eye. What does that look like, right? And start envisioning that. Because you can manifest that, right? You can manifest it. But in order to manifest it, you have to heal the stuff inside of you and release it. So, but start by envisioning what it is, how you want to see yourself, right? And then start looking at what is going on inside of you that is dragging you down, right? It's about living consciously and paying attention to what's really going on in your mind. What are your thoughts? Because when you start paying attention to them, you're going to really notice a pattern, right? And a lot of times it's not necessarily positive thoughts, because if you're having the positive thoughts, you would feel better. Okay? So the first step would be to start looking at where are my thoughts going, It's living consciously in your day and really paying attention to that. Now, it's not hard, but it takes work to do it. It takes paying attention. It takes not just floating through your day, getting up, doing the same old. That one thing is going to help you tremendously, right? Now, you can and may need other things, right? You might need to work with a healer, because a healer will help you clear out the energy that's stuck in your body. They'll help, see things that you might not be seeing. And in turn, then you can live more consciously, because you know that that's there. You know that's where your thoughts are going, because your body is telling you that your thoughts aren't in the right place. Because your thoughts are affecting you physically, right? They can make you happy or they can bring you down. Now, there's a lot of other factors in there that are contributing to it, but and I've talked about them in other podcasts and other videos. So I don't want to go into it too much here, but there's a lot of factors, but the bottom line is you have the control over your thoughts. You have the control to clear out what's been holding you back. Now, sometimes it's difficult. Like I've gotten help myself, by fellow healers to help clear out what's going on, and it makes a difference because it lightens the load for you a little bit. It gives you a little breathing room when you have a healing that you can sit back and understand and see, well, what is going on, right? Because they're going to see stuff in there, in your energy or in the healing or with what your symptoms are, that are going to tell them to help you understand why you're where you're at. Okay? That's what happens when I work with people. I go in the energy and I can see the blockages in there and I clear them out. Now, the issue is if you don't start working on it yourself, those blockages will come back. So when you work with somebody, it's a pair thing. It's not necessarily, the healer does it all for you, because they will help you, but you've got to take responsibility too and continue the healing path and start working on your mind, where your thoughts are going and what you're speaking. Okay? So get the spark back in your life. Start envisioning what you want yourself to be. And then do the work to get there. The first thing to do is start paying attention to your thoughts. Because that alone will make a huge difference when you can start catching yourself with where your thoughts are going. Because when they go down a path, right, of negativity and anger and stress and frustration, you can stop it, right? One little tip I'll give you, because it's funny, I've noticed with myself, this anxiety will creep in and I don't know where it's coming from. And so I'll just bring the white light in from God's source, whatever your belief is, down into my heart, and then spread it out through my whole body. And the stress disappears. Okay? So try that. That'll be one step to help you. Once you feel that coming, bring in the white light and spread it out through your whole body and energy and see what happens. So get the spark back, envision yourself, and when you have issues, bring in the white light, and that'll help you. And if you need more help, there is healers out there like myself that are ready to help you. So that's what I've got for today. If you enjoyed this podcast, but you feel like you need more help, I have a membership group, and we'd love to have you in there. We meet twice a month on Tuesdays, where I answer questions and you give me topics you want to know about. And then on Wednesdays, I send healing to you, that what you post you want healing sent to. And on Mondays, I do a group channeled message for the group. There's a Facebook group where you're all in there and you can help support each other. It's about the accountability, because like I said, these videos and podcasts are great, but you need more accountability, because you hear it and you go like, yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. Bring in the white light, whatever it is. And then you go down the road a little bit and something like sets you off and you forget all of the tools that you have. That's what this group is for, is to help remind you have these tools. So we'd love to have you in there. So that's all for today. Let's get ready for the healing meditation. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. All right, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. All right, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame, spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body, now it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart, and this blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. All right, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. And now, when you feel that's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send the healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. And now send gold light to everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. All right, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages. So just relax through it. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it. And this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. All right, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.